Well, dear students, it is the third video. In this video, we are going to cover that why employers value public speaking skills for themselves and for their subordinates. In the video second, we covered that public speaking skills are equally valuable in professional life as well as in the social life, and they give lots of benefit to an individual to get to be a successful person, because public speaking skills give you insight into the mind of people. They provide you confidence. They moves you learn the local language, the style of speaking, manners, cultures, their emotions, their language. So you keep on a flexible and you keep changing fronts of the communication. In this, we are going to talk that why employees value public speaking skills. Read, the art of public speaking comes into play not only in the delivery of speech and public talks, but also in professional presentation, training events, and the motivational speaking. Consultants, training managers, clergy, sales representatives, and teachers, for example, all have a reason at times to speak in front of others. It means that public speaking skill isn't only to deliver speech and sermons and public talks, but also professionals have to express professional presentations, training events. They provide trainings and motivational speaking to urge or provoke their subordinates to work with them and to take courage and move forward. Fine. They all are the examples of the invaluable public speaking skills that impart more excellence to the people. Well, here are some points which are quite important while some person is speaking and addressing publicly. The points are clear articulation, engaging presentation style, assessing the needs of the audience, PowerPoint skills, and composition skills. Let's understand what is the clear articulation. Read this. Public speakers must be able to speak well. This includes enunciating clearly, speaking loudly enough, and using proper grammar without a lots of verbal crutches such as ha, yeah, or. It helps to be able to talk well in ordinary conversations, but in public speaking is a kind of performance and such as requires practice and preparations. Memorization itself is usually not necessary because most people can speak extemporaneously to some degree. All the crux of this discussion is that articulation is basically your connectivity. Our speech means these points are all include that whatever you speak, you must pronounce the word clearly. Number one, you must pronounce the words from all its aspects. 3, voice should be clear and according to the length required. Intonation of sentences must be proper, grammar mistakes should not be more, and these crutches of this communication, yeah, wow, I mean these sounds which happen frequently in our conversation, they are the worst effect. So being a professional communicator, we have to overcome this. Engaging presentation style. The style, engaging presentation style, all includes, style is a comprehensive term that, let's read. Presentation style include vocal tone, the tone you are speaking to. Clear? There are many types of the tone. Vocal tone means some people speak at a very high pitch. Clear? Some speak at a very low pitch, and in both cases the person who is speaking at the high pitch is really unbearable, whereas a person who is at the low tone is not audible well. Fine, both cases it's the extreme end. The person who has the rise and fall of the voice, where he needs to rise the voice, he rises, where he needs to lessen or reduce the voice, he reduces the voice. Clear? Second, body language. Body language is the way you are standing and facing your audience. Are you relaxed, curious? Clear? So body language is very important thing, and body language expresses your, or it advocates or projects your internal power and internal management. People involved in the less, or they say in some inferiority complex or the stage pressure, they are moving hands, their language is something different, where the body language is something different, their facial expressions are not up to the mark, they show sweating, and all these things are the some drawbacks in the presentation style. So presentation style, everybody must be confident, facing the audience properly, speak according to the content you have prepared, be well managed, be confident, be humorous, fine, but don't need to be an acrobat or stage actor like. You have to be a very much professional and within these limits. Assessing the needs of the audience. This is very important thing, that no person can be a successful public speaker unless he has had understood or covered the needs of the audience. If your audience is requiring some serious mood, you should be serious. Your audience needs some funny things, but within the limit you can. Legit, some audience want a lot of technical details, others don't. Some enjoy humor, others won't. There are jokes at work in some crowds, but not others. To draft a successful talk and to adopt the appropriate presentation style, you need to be able to assess the needs of your audience. The next point is PowerPoint skills. Dear students, in modern communication, it is required that all our senses should be instrumentalized, involved in presentation. Means we should be watching, we should be hearing, we should be feeling. Clear? So all our senses when engaged, that presentation is well. Fine. Thereby PowerPoint slides are wonderful because they provide you visionary. You prepare a PowerPoint slide and you write, you take place images, you write in bullets. Fine. There are graphics and the slideshow. All these things attend your non-verbal communication, mean your vision. And side by side, if a person is speaking well, he then makes that learning more logical and comprehensible to the students. Let's see it. PowerPoint is a popular software used to creating slides. Not all the public speakers use slides, but slides are so common that doing without them is sometimes called speaking naked. You must not only understand the technical aspects of using software, but also have the artistic ability to create slides that are aesthetically pleasing and easy to understand. Or you must work with a collaborator who can do so. Either way, you must know how to integrate your slides smoothly into the other aspects of your presentations. So it is all about slides and the composition skills. It means that once you are going to speak and appear in front of the people with definite aim, definitely you need to be well organized in yourself. Thereby, prepare your content properly, check that which point should be elaborated first and which should be second and which should be third main outline, and then assume according to the need that how much point be allocated, how much time in 2 minutes, 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Thank you very much.